it's your girl Arsharae, and I'm back with another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Before you leave, before the video even gets started, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Why? Because you don't want to miss none of my videos. That's why. And I'm lit. That's why you want to subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna stop. If you have been to my channel before, welcome back. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. If you are here for a second or third or fourth time and you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Pause the video, hit subscribe, and come back to the video. Okay, so if you can hear my lovely voice is going in and out, so I'm gonna try to do this. I just did one video. I'm gonna try to do this video and then I'm gonna rest my voice, okay, because I have another video tomorrow. I don't want to stop. I'm committed. I want to get this done. So yeah, let's get into it. It's already a minute in. I haven't started. All right, this is Love After Lockup. Love After Lockup. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Love After Lockup, season 2, episode 44. All right. So, this episode starts out. Michael's playing basketball with his younger sister, Day Day. Day Day, she's a cute girl. She's playing basketball. They call her Day Day. She's giving me LGBT vibes. I could be wrong, but that's what she's giving me. So he told her what happened in Texas, and she's like, okay, she doesn't want him to be with Megan anyway, so she really don't care. And apparently she has an issue with Megan because she was defending Sarah on social media, and Megan came at her disrespectful, so that's why she doesn't like Megan. So and I'm like, hell, I don't want them together either. I don't want Megan and Michael together. Megan is too sweet. Megan is too nice. Megan is very naive though, and she just needs to leave this whole situation alone and say the hell with Michael. That's just how I feel about the situation. And I don't like how Michael plays the victim. I don't. And that's the crazy part about people who are very manipulative, who are narcissists. They like to play the victim. They like to act like they do nothing wrong. They like to act like it's always the other person's fault. They never take responsibility for their actions, and nothing's ever their fault. And that's basically what Michael is. Nothing's ever his fault. It's always someone else's fault. And so basically his sister wants him to be back with Sarah, but he drops a bomb on her and tells her there's someone new. Dun dun dun. And his sister is not happy about it. She's like, bro, like, why do you need all these females? That's what she's like, why do you need all these? How many females do you need? Like, then he's like, well, it's not like I'm a pimp or nothing, but I just like talking to these females. And this is like, you are a pimp. You are here pimping. That's what you are right now. and then she goes to say that they didn't really have their father growing up, and she wants his girls to know him. She doesn't want his girls to resent him for him not being there. And I'm like, Michael, it seems like your little sister has more sense than you. Like, it seems like she has it together. She says that he just needs to be honest, and I'm like, yeah, he does. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. He needs to be honest with everyone, and he needs to stop lying. If he wants to play the field, he just needs to do that and stop playing with people's feelings. That's just how I feel about the situation. All right, so Lacey is in heaven with Shane now that John is out of the picture. John is in jail, so now Lacey doesn't have a choice but to just focus on Shane, her husband. and she's talking with her kids, and they say they love Shane. He's like a dad, so they want to call him Daddy Shane. Shane comes in, she's like, oh babe, look what the kids wanted to put on your lunch bag. What? Oh, Daddy Shane. Oh, they're so in love. Oh, I love you, babe. You're the best wife, right? I'm loving all of this. They happy, right? But what did it take for them to get there? For John to be locked up, for John to be out of the picture before they actually got their happiness. And I feel like it's fake happiness, and the only reason why they're happy is because Lacey is only focused on Shane right now and the kids, because John is locked up, or so she thinks, because we find out later on he's not in jail. So, anyways, and Shane has a job. Congratulations, Shane. For people to be like, oh, it's hard for fellas, and this man got a job, so maybe it's not that hard. I mean, he could have a little privilege, but I don't think if he can find a job, if he went to jail as a teenager, okay, and spent most of his younger life in jail. And he's 22, so he's still young. But still, what's the excuse for other people? So, yeah. That's basically what that is. I don't think it's real. I think it's just fake because she thinks John is in jail. So. Well. Guess who's back in Angela's house? Angela, I could smack you. I really I don't give a damn that Tony was sleeping in his car for a week. Why the hell would you let this man back in your house? That's what she said. She said she felt sorry for him because he's been sleeping in his car for a week. Angela, you're probably old enough to be my mama. And even I got more sense than that. Like, come on now. So then she asked him if he's serious about this. Though he's trying to talk to her, she's ignoring him. She doesn't want to talk to him. And so eventually she asked him, is he serious about their relationship? Are you serious about this relationship, Tony? Are you, Tony? Tony, are you really serious about this relationship? Yes, baby, I'm serious about this relationship. I love you. I want to be with you. This sucks that my voice is out and then I'm trying to do the voices and it's just not. It's whatever. I want to be with you. I love you so much. I'm in love with you. And I'm like, bro, stop lying. You are there. You say it every episode because that is the address that you were paroled to and you legally have to be there. That's why you're there. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it up. Like, for real. That is why you are there. Because that's the only place you can be legally. You don't love that lady. Just like she said, you conning her. So Angela comes up with this bright idea to give Tony a contract. In his contract, it says no prostitutes, no extra money. Because she says, oh, I've been giving Tony $100 to $200 extra a week just so he can have money in his pocket. And I think he's been spending that money on prostitutes. Well, no, duh. It ain't rocket science. Angela, you just made it easier for him to cheat. So, then she comes up with a whole bunch of other rules about his phone and this, that, and the other. And she asked him for his phone. He said, oh, the code is 2222. And she's like, this ain't working. And he was like, oh, well, it was 2222, but now it's 3333. And she was like, bro, you lying. You're lying, okay? You are lying, Tony. Tony, you're lying. And you can't even, you already lying. You can't, it ain't even one day for the contract. I'll tell you this. If you don't honor this contract, if you don't do what I asked you to do, you're out of here. I'm the warden now, and you have to live by my rules. And look at Angela trying to put her foot down. That shit ain't gonna work. It's not. It's not gonna work. That man is going to do what he wants to do because he only there because he need a place to stay. And he said he don't want her going through his phone. That's his business. But we all know Angela got her little trick where she'll take his SIM card out of his phone and put it in her phone and see everything that he's doing. Lamar is complaining about sleeping on the couch, and they have a conversation. He and Andrea have a conversation, and she tells him that she told her friends how they conceived Priscilla. And he was like, she says she regrets it, and he tells her that she needs to look at the bigger picture. At least now it's out in the open, and they can tell the kids about it. They can talk to the kids about it. And he said that the baby saved him from a lot of bad choices that he was about to make in prison. So he does not regret what he did because that baby saved his life. And if she hadn't gotten pregnant, he don't know what would have happened to him. But I'm just like, they keep talking about this criminal act that they committed, and they're talking about it on national TV. Can they not be charged? Or is it too late? I don't know. Is it too late? Can they not still be charged? Is it a statute of limitations? Or, like, what's going on? Because they're openly admitting to a crime. In prison. That they committed in prison. So, I'm confused about it. I don't know. But they agree that they're going to tell the kids. They have to tell the kids what's going on. Cheryl and Josh, they're talking about their relationship, and basically they want to get a place, but Cheryl's concern is that they won't be able to get a place because Josh, Jesus Christ, I keep getting these people mixed up. Anyways, because Josh has a criminal record, and she feels like they will keep getting denied for places because of Josh's criminal record. And she basically says that if they can't get a place, they still moving out, even if she gotta pay for a hotel, because she can't stand being around his mama, and she tired of faking like she like his mama. John is out of jail. John is in a halfway house, and apparently Lacey doesn't know that because Lacey is over here pretending to be the loving, doting wife to Shane. So he's talking to the person who's in charge of the halfway house. And he's basically saying, how what happened, how he's out on pretrial bond, and he's hoping that if he passes the program, that the judge will grant him time served. That's what he's hoping for, but he doesn't know if that's gonna happen. And he just basically says that he misses Lacey and he wants to talk to Lacey, but Lacey doesn't know that he's out of jail, and that he feels like even though the reason why he spiraled is because Lacey married Shane. But he feels like he and Lacey belong together, and he feels like if he and Lacey are able to lay eyes on each other, Lacey will just fall back in love with him. Maybe, because I just want to say that's very stupid, but it may not be, because Lacey was willing to leave her husband for John, when she could have been with John in the first place without even marrying this man. So I don't know. Anyways, Clint contacts an attorney about bonding Tracy out. And he meets with the attorney, and the attorney is just basically like, listen, she's facing 2 to 20 years with these charges. He was like, we can bond her out, but if we bond her out, she cannot drink, she cannot do drugs. There's a lot of things she can't do. Basically, like, she's on probation. I'm like, Clint, you might as well save your money, because if you bail Tracy out of jail, more than likely she's gonna do drugs, and you're gonna forfeit your $5,500 or the 10% of that, or whatever. Because they said her bond was $5,500, and I don't think he had to pay the whole thing. I think he only had to pay 10%. However that works, whatever. But yeah, and I'm just like, Clint, don't waste your money. Clint, don't do it. Don't do it. Just let her sit there and let her deal with her problems. Even though you love her, let her deal with her problems. Okay. Sarah. Why Sarah still going through Michael's phone records? That's what I want to know. Why is Sarah still going through Michael's phone records? Like, if you don't care, if you don't want to be with him, why are you going through his phone records? So Michael is talking to his mom and Sarah calls. She tells him that she gonna give him his privacy, but she's standing in the background listening to the whole conversation. I was like, Mama, what type of privacy is that? What type of privacy is that? So basically she tells him, I see the phone calls that you're making. I know the locations. I can track your phone. I don't like it. You don't call the girls. I pay for this phone so you can call the girls. So guess what? If you don't start communicating with our girls, I'm shutting your phone off. And he's like, man, why you want to do this right now? Why? Boy, because that's what you are, a little boy. You need to go see your kids. You need to be thinking about your kids instead of thinking about which coochie you could dive in next. Like, the fuck, bro. She right, and she shouldn't be paying that phone bill at all. I wouldn't. Sarah done lost every part of her mind. So they're talking. He says that he's gonna come to New York. She hang up on his ass. Then he calls the other woman, another woman, this Maria chick, and he invites her to go to New York with him. Michael, are you dumb or are you dumb? Like, I just want to smack Michael. I do. I think I'm gonna smack everybody tonight. I just think it was a lot of stupid foolishness going on. Lamar and Andrea talked to the kids about how Priscilla was conceived. This fool gonna say, I know you guys thought mommy got pregnant by the Holy Spirit. Them kids was like, nah, we ain't think that. We ain't that gullible. I was like, Andrea, you thought you fooled your children. You thought, but you didn't. So Priscilla is happy, but Nyla is upset. Nyla is upset because she feels like she can't trust her mom because her mom told her friends about how Priscilla was conceived before she told them. And she basically feels like her mom's friends are gonna tell everybody else, even though they're Mormon. She feels like they're gonna tell everyone else, and she feels like her mom should have came to them first before she told her friends. So she's upset with her, and Lamar goes to comfort her and to talk to her about it. And even baby girl said she was wrong, and then her son was like, see, even she knows that what you did was wrong. Even she knows that you should have told us first. And so in the end, everything turns out all right, and Andrea is happy that she told the kids what was going on. Cheryl and John's mom are having a conversation, and they're talking about them leaving, looking for an apartment or whatever, and when they'll be leaving the house. And she tells them, and she was like, are y'all together or y'all not together? Y'all break up? Y'all break up? Y'all get back together? What's going on? And she says they're together, and Cheryl tells her they're together, they're gonna get married, and she wants to get married in an insane asylum. And Josh's mom was not happy about that. She was like, this girl is psycho. And he was like, what are you guys talking about? And she said she wants to get married in a insane asylum. And he was like, oh, I know, she told me about it. So Josh is outside having an interview with the camera people. Cheryl storms outside saying that his mom hit her because she was making Cheryl's son clean up his mess, and Cheryl said no, I'll clean up his mess. And his mom got mad and hit her, and she was like, I'm over this, and she stormed back in the house, and John ran after Cheryl like he should have, because I think Cheryl was about to go after his mama. Crazy situation. Crazy situation. She shouldn't have been there in the first place. Shane admits to cheating on Lacey before they got married. He's talking to his friend. He said he cheated on Lacey before they got married, and he doesn't know whether he want to tell her or not. And the worst part about it, it was a one night stand. He don't even know the girl. So on his good angel side, he wants to tell Cheryl. His friend on this side is like, don't tell her. It's gonna hurt both of y'all. Y'all gonna end up breaking up. So I don't know, what he's going to do, but his friend was like, you decide what you're going to do, but I'll keep a couch open for you. I'll make sure I have somewhere for you to stay. Michael finally makes it to New York and he tells Megan that he's in New York, but Megan does not know that he has another female with him, and he plans on having this female meet his kids. I'm not going to keep talking about Michael because y'all know how I feel about Michael. I just want to go through the TV and just punch Michael in his eye. That's something he should not have done. He should have went to New York by himself to see his kids. He should not have taken another female. But that's the end of this episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already done so. If no one else tells you that they love you, Arsharae loves you. And I will see you guys in the next video. I love you.